Today, I'm going to show you one of the easiest way to cook dal. This is the Tarka Dal from my book, The Curry Guy Slow Cooker. Let's get started. So this recipe could not be easier. In fact, I'm just going to put all this stuff up here in front, all these ingredients I've got there. I don't need those until the very end. I'm going to be making a tarka out of those, which is going to go over the lentils. We're going to start with two things. We got our lentils, which I've washed and rinsed probably about 3 times just to get the excess starch off of them. And I've got some water. And all we're going to do is we're going to add these lentils, these soaked lentils. Actually, I didn't soak them, I just rinsed them. You don't need to soak them because you're going to be soaking long enough in this slow cooker. And then I'm going to add some water. And you can also add vegetable stock if you like. The amount of water you need is about 750 milliliters. But I'm just going to add it so that there's about half an inch, a centimeter of water over the lentils. And now I'm going to cover this and cook it on high for 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours, or you can cook it on low for about 6 hours. So it's a great way of cooking because unlike when you're cooking on a stove and you have to sit there and make sure it's not burning to the bottom and everything, that's not going to happen here. You just let that sit there and simmer and it's going to be perfect every time. So we'll come back in about 3 or 4 hours, see what it looks like, and we'll finish this recipe off. So I have been slow cooking this now on high for just under 3 hours. Look at that. I haven't even used a blender. It is just smooth and perfectly cooked. The lentils are just falling apart. I'm gonna let them just sit there and continue to cook while I make my tarka because it is tarka dal. So let's get this pan going. And it is a slow cooker. Some people just want to make things easy on themselves. If you really want to, you could just throw all this stuff in your slow cooker and you'd still get some flavor. But believe me, by making the tarka, you're not only getting flavor into your dal, but you're also giving, you'll have a much nicer presentation as well. So I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of ghee to this pan. Just let that continue simmering, nothing's going to happen. You might find, depending on your slow cooker, that you need a little bit more water, but usually I find that if you just top it with just about a half inch or a centimeter of water, you're going to be fine for up to 6 hours, 3 to 4 hours on low, on high, or 6 to 8 hours on low. Okay, so we've got this tarka started off here. The ghee is melting away. I've got some onions here, some cumin seeds, a teaspoon of mustard seeds, some garlic and chili powder and turmeric, and some curry leaves. This is gonna flavor that dal like you wouldn't believe. I've had dal like this before with just a little bit of salt in it. It was quite nice. Wait till you try this. So we're going to start by adding about a teaspoon of mustard seeds. What happens with mustard seeds? You want to cook them on quite a high heat so that they pop, because that's when the flavor comes out of them. So we're just going to wait till those begin to pop and crackle, and they're already beginning to do so in that hot ghee. And I can hear them crackling now, so I'm just going to add a little bit, about a teaspoon of cumin and some curry leaves. Add as many or as few as you like, but I usually add quite a lot because I love them. So stir that all in there. Oh, this is going to be so good. Now, people don't believe you can get really excited about a dal, but believe me, when you try it, you can. I'm going to fry these onions down. As they do, they'll soften. You get a little bit of salt to this, which is also going to season the dal. You just want those onions to break right down with all those spices. Just like that. So then, while that's kind of cooking down there, I'd like to ask a favor of you. If you like these videos and if you have my books or read my blog, please be sure to let me know in the comments what you would like to see me film, because I'm coming out with new videos every week, at least 2, and I want to make sure I'm filming the videos that you want to see. So if you have a recipe that you would like to see me film, let me know in the comments, and the most popular requests will of course get done first, but every request is important to me, and I will try over time to film whatever recipe it is you would like to see me do. So, all right, as you can see with these onions, they're really getting soft now and nice. I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic, just some roughly chopped garlic. We'll stir that into the ghee as well. That's great. And then we got about a teaspoon of chili powder, so that's Kashmiri chili powder, and a half teaspoon of turmeric. There we are. So I think that just by looking at this, you can see there's going to be a lot of flavor in it. And when it's added to that creamy dal, few things are better. I'm going to have this today with rice. It doesn't have to be just a side dish. You can have it over rice, and it's a very nice light meal. There we are. We're just going to add about half of this. To the dal, and we'll stir that all in. The rest of it I'm going to use as a garnish, and a very nice and delicious garnish it is too. Okay, I think that's, see, those spices have colored the dal as well. Just makes it a little bit more interesting. I'm going to give this a try. Find my spoon there. A little bit of salt. That's perfect. That's like the best dal you're gonna get anywhere. And it's so easy to do. Let's see how it looks served up. The beauty of making this in a slow cooker is just how easy it is. You can let it bubble away gently until the lentils are soft and creamy. Then finish it off with a sizzling tarka right at the end. Simple, satisfying, and seriously delicious. This is proper comfort food made effortlessly.